Julia, you want us to look at you?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this one out. Right here.
Come on now, I can't hold my stomach in too long.
I can tuck in. Let's see, that was a trial run. Say, Prime Smokehouse.
Prime Smokehouse.
Thank you.
Supposed to take a picture about.
Good morning. I'm David Combs, Mayor of Rocky Mount, and we're downtown in the Douglas Block in our newest business in downtown Rocky Mount, the Prime Smokehouse here, and we've got the owners here, Yalom and Ed Wiley and Beverly Ringer. They're down here together, and I don't know how many of you have been down to the Douglas Block lately, continuing to have new tenants, and I've been here, I've eaten here. The food is absolutely wonderful. When you talk about brisket and you talk about pork, this is a great place to come eat. Everybody that I know of has had great meals down here, had nothing but wonderful things to say about the business. But on behalf of the city of Rocky Mount and our city manager standing right here behind us, and this has certainly been a big initiative for Rocky Mount, is not only to redevelop downtown, but also have a key restaurant in downtown Rocky Mount, and y'all have done that and done it extremely well. But so on behalf of the city of Rocky Mount, I want to present you with this. It just says City of Rocky Mount, North Carolina, presented to Prime Smokehouse on the occasion of your ribbon cutting and grand opening with sincere best wishes. And we hope you have the best of luck down here. And if you continue like you have been doing and the food continues to stay like it is, I don't think you're going to have any problem at all. So it's we're glad to have you in downtown Rocky Mount. Congratulations and best of luck to you. And I'm going to let Sherlyn speak on behalf of the chamber.
Thank you very much, and it's my honor. I'll be the first to say I think this is my 5th time down here, and I'm going to have lunch in just a second. I've had takeouts, I've eaten in, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's great to have this, and it's great to have you downtown, and there's nothing I want more to see Rocky Mount's downtown grow and have more businesses like this and very successful businesses, and we wish you all the very best, and thank you. That's all I can say is just thank you very much.
I do see Mary Wells over here, our county commissioner. We're glad that she's here with us today. And I'm going to see if Ed or Yalom want to say anything. But there's a long history here with this restaurant and probably some of the recipes that they use. And I'm just going to let y'all tell us a little bit about the restaurant and how you ended up coming to Rocky Mount.
Well, first of all, thank you very much. I mean, we can't express our gratitude enough for the way we've been welcomed and received here in Rocky Mount. It was us in Raleigh, North Carolina, running the same kind of a restaurant. And a lot of people from Rocky Mount would come up from weekend to weekend, and they'd say, you know, we need one of these in Raleigh, in Rocky Mount, excuse me, we need one of these in Rocky Mount. And we were invited to come down, take a look at the city, and see what they were doing, and we were astonished at just how much energy and effort had been put into redeveloping the downtown area. And guess what? We wanted to be a part of it. Initially, we thought we'd have a place in Raleigh and one in Rocky Mount, and we came here and we got so caught up into the whole process of the thing, we said, you know what, let's pack our bags, hang our shingle in Rocky Mount, and call it a day. And we haven't looked back since. We're very thankful. We appreciate it. We thank you for your prayers, your support, your patience, and all those sorts of things. So I just wanted to give it back to you and say thank you for receiving us as well as you have, and we appreciate that.
Well, now, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
You're doing not only the meals here, but do you have entertainment and that type of thing? So why don't you talk about
Yes.
that a little bit?
You know, as many of you know, my father was a very well-known jazz musician, Ed Wiley Jr. He was also a fabulous cook. And the thing that he really was good at was digging a deep hole in the backyard, slow smoking beef briskets and spare ribs and all kinds of things. And he'd have a jam session right there in the yard. And it would be, and this is growing up outside of Philadelphia. We'd pick all these wonderful fruits that grew in the backwoods in our house. People say woods in Philadelphia, but yeah, there was woods there. We picked all of these fruits, and my father could turn anything into a delicious pie. And so the tradition continues here, you know, and not just with the food and the wonderful dishes that he cooked, but also his tradition in music. And unfortunately, I lost him a couple years ago. but his spirit lives strong here. And one of the mainstays of what we're doing here now will be the live music. And the third week of July, we'll kick off our weekend dinner jazz series every Friday and Saturday night, 9 o'clock. We'll do 2 shows. So for those folks who don't turn into, wrapping a cocoon after 9 o'clock, you want to come out and enjoy that. And, we bring different groups from all over the country. And the good thing is that we even find some right here in North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina, to sort of buttress the sort of national compilation of musicians that we bring through. So we're really grateful for that. We're in a hotbed of good music, the home of Thelonious Monk and Harold Vick and a lot of the great musicians who come from this region and who've come through this region or who are from this region. So we're very thankful. We think that this place really presents a broad opportunity as far as music, good food, and all those things that are happening. And one of the things that when we first started in Garner, North Carolina, in 2008, when we first kicked this thing off, the one thing that people really appreciated about our restaurant was that it was a place where different people came together. And it crosses age barriers and race barriers and all those sorts of things, and just people come together, have a good time, because everybody wants the same thing. They want a clean environment, they want a safe environment, they want to eat good food, and they want to click their finger to some good music. We all want the same thing. So and this place presents such an opportunity, and we're very, very grateful for it. I know somebody else has to say something besides me, though.
That's fun. So thank you so much for having us here in Rocky Mount. We really appreciate it, like you said, and we're looking forward to kicking off the music, and hopefully the coffee shop is going to be a big part of this thing that we're doing, and we're going to try to get that up and running in the next couple of weeks. And Yalam's going to be the head of that, and so we've got good things to come, and we really appreciate being here. And thank you.
On behalf of the Chamber and the City of Rocky Mount, I want to thank everybody that comes out every time we have a ribbon cutting here in Rocky Mount, the ambassadors and the Chamber members that come out and support our new businesses, and certainly Julia over here and all the members of the Chamber. We want to thank you for coming out, being a part of this, and again, good luck to you and best wishes.